Hi guys, it's my first video, like a real a long video and everything. So I don't know how it will be, but I'm trying. So let's start. I'm gonna play Hogwarts Legacy because I really love Harry Potter. Oh, there is my last name. Well, anyway. What the fuck is that? Oh, no, we don't care. We are continuing in English. In English. Yeah, my first language is French, so if it's not like that good or I make mistake, it's normal. I'm trying, but yeah. Um. So fucking long. Go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, it's a black?
Ooh. Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Huh, such a bitch.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
He's a bitch. I can see that.
Professor Weasley! We've
A
one more to
Weasley!
sort.
Woo. Is it like Ginny?
Welcome. You're just in time.
Or like
Have a seat.
the son or thing like of Hermione and Ron or Harry and Ginny? Maybe. I don't know.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Well,
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
can I choose now? I think I'm supposed to be able to choose, so...
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Oh, okay.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
If I do it right, I'm gonna be a
Recently
Slytherin.
learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yeah, if I
Perhaps you
choose.
belong in
Yes,
Slytherin.
please. Put me in Slytherin. No, I accept. I want this one. I want to be in Slytherin.
You
Yay!
belong in
Slytherin! Yay! I'm happy. Yes! It worked! What the fuck? Even the Gryffindor are like clapping.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Good.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Oh.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What the fuck? That's
Quite
so
an
bitch.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Can I know her name?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
No, it can't be Ginny.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin
Yes.
common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so fucking nice. It's a snake. I love it. I love it so much.
Now,
Yes.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Well, we are going to try. Well, seems like we sleep well, so yeah.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Oh, I can move now. Okay, good. I'm going on the not the right side. Well, can you fucking? Oh yeah, you can run. Good. You can run. Sorry.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay, so I need to talk to every freaking people.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a musical this.
Hey, I wanna talk with you, you bitch.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Well, at least it's not
Not
Swallow.
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Yeah, thank you. So now, where are the other one? Da, 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 da. No, you're not the one I'm supposed to input myself.
Might want to think that again.
Imelda, it's your turn.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda,
That
by the way.
wasn't
Shame
the-
I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be a bitch or not, but I
Perhaps
won't be a
Professor Fig's
bitch.
friend would have survived if we'd had your help. Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes. Goodbye, Imelda. Nice meeting you.
Okay, so now... Ah, your turn. You're Omniscient. What the fuck is that name?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter.
Oh,
in the
blue
comments, I'm guessing you
eyes.
fit here. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
You don't seem like a Slytherin guy. He's like nice.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Don't
Pleasure
know
was
how it
all
will.
mine. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
No shit, I'm going by the stairs then. Doo-doo-doo. What the fuck? Can't you just work correctly? No, not that. Okay, I have difficulties. Everything will be alright.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yes.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Oh fuck.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
No, no.
OWLs.
I forgot about that.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary.
Okay, I know
to
she's a
ensure your
Weasley,
success.
but she makes me think of McGonagall, and I'm just like,
Here
no.
you are.
He's so nice. What the fuck? Well, okay. I guess.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
Ah,
You
good.
would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thanks. What the fuck? You just disappear on
Thank you,
her
Professor,
arms.
but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk
Yes.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Good.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Oh, we are so
The guide will
slow.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Fuck, it's so
Do
slow.
keep up.
No shit. That's what I'm trying to do.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that
What?
statue
Oh.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
What? Ah, I'm supposed to do that.
Potato.
That's not this one. Maybe I'm supposed to talk with her. Oh, there's a... Can I do something with that? No.
Rebellion.
Ah! Okay! Ah! Just so you understand, I do the tutorial like a month ago, so I don't remember. So I'm just trying. Good. X to open file. Okay, good.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Ah, she's there.
Inside and outside of the castle.
I can't run. Why? It's so slow. Well, at least I'm not going like a crazy person who just run away.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so open map. Okay, so well, we're gonna try and see what happens.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, so we
You can
are.
get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, I'm not supposed to tell it, so...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig
Fuck.
said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yeah.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Good.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor
Well,
Weasley is a
Aaron.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll
Oh,
enjoy
that's true,
Mr.
we don't have
Ollivander.
one.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Don't worry. Huh. I wasn't in the middle of the thing. Well, anyway, it worked. Go there, please. What the fuck is that sound? Okay, I don't want to know, honestly. So we begin! Yes! With defense against the door.
Is that all you've got? Well, fine. Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
supposed to
is
be
the value
Leviosa
of
or
simplicity,
something like that.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Ah, fudge. What? Okay, I think I know how to do it now, but okay, I don't know how to do it. It's going to be so fucking complicated with my thing. Fuck! Ah! Why I can't have it? I had it. I was good now. Why? Good. Fuck. I'm sorry. It was so fucking complicated. Why it's Levioso? It was Leviosa and the freaking book and everything.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
Haha, I hit it one more time. Can I continue? Can't continue to hit.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic
Oh
cast,
yeah.
and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Just as far as I can.
I do enjoy life's duel.
What am I doing now? What is that? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Can I put it like somewhere? Oh, okay, it's with X. Okay.
How's
Fuck.
the view?
Fuck. No.
How perceptive. Thank you.
All you do for the sport. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
Haha.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You bitch.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity
Yes!
to practice.
If
Point
what I've
for
seen today is any
Slytherin.
indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Sorry.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. I'm gonna go talk with you.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Ooh.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your
Thank
first
you.
duel.
It was my first.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious, but we're going to say sounds intriguing, so
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
we know more
Count me
like
in.
that.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah.
Whether it's joining a secret
that.
dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for
Skill,
Luke and
you
Brattleby near the
bitch.
clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Okay. Okay, it was there. Well. No, no, freaking bitch, go where I'm telling you to go. No, it's the other. Okay, they're just like people screaming on the game. I didn't knew. I didn't knew that. Oh, it's the ghost. Okay, I forgot about the ghost. That's why.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What I'm supposed to do now? Ah, I forgot that. That's why.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Ah, she seems
Hello,
cool.
I am
Even.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold.
Okay, he looks like a good person
challenge.
and fun.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
It's not my fault. I wasn't freaking at school first.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so now where? Well, it did work. Good. Oh, it's Accio. Well, Accio, it's the same thing.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
What the fuck is it? It makes me think like a old man, like funny and doing like jokes every time. I think I will love that teacher.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What? Why we are starting? Ah, I hate that.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like ghost stones, if you will, but in splendid! Happens to the best of us.
Okay, I need to.
That's it! Not to worry.
What? Okay, I think I didn't listen to him.
Excellent control there.
Ah, I don't know how I did that, but anyway, it worked. But I don't really know.
To Slytherin.
Yay!
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
And she's going to do it
The
like...
rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh!
Watch this.
Haha, you lose your point too.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm not in front of it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I don't know how to stop it.
Stay focused.
Yeah, but I don't listen when you said something. It's not my well, it is my fault, but it's not my fault. Okay, I didn't freaking listen. Ah, okay. Well, I just understand how it works.
Let us make this a
Fuck.
bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Ah, that bitch.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Fuck!
Happens to the best of us.
It I was so close. Fucking shit.
Watch this. That
Yay.
is how it's done.
Ah, shut up. I think I won't like you finally. Okay.
Very good.
Now try, you bitch.
There we go.
Okay, I need to try something. I don't know how it will end up, but I'm gonna try something. Well, At least you didn't add the last one, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to put mine in the blue
Very
spot,
good,
but...
both of you. Well done.
But yeah, she seems like a bitch, like... That's how it's done. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I just, like, get to school. Give me a chance. Fudge.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Nah, she's not that bitch then.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Good. I'm gonna talk with
You
the...
can word if you would, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Yes.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I guess I'm supposed to say thank you. But, yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, no, it was really what I did. Why it takes so much time to freaking load? Well, anyway, I just wanted to try doing a long video, so I'm gonna end it now because I have other thing to do, and yeah, it's a first try, so I don't know how it will be, but thank you if you check my video or anything, and yeah, you can all comment or anything, put a like, and you know, I'm not that good for that kind of thing, but yeah, so bye. Sorry, I don't know how to end my video, so just bye, and hope you all take care and everything.